I have been to a lot of Christmas events. It's kind of my thing. But I have never done this. I'm about to unwrap some of the unforgettable moments from the Hallmark Christmas Experience, including what happened here, what star arrived by horse-drawn carriage, what this is all about, and stay to the end because we have a very special message from a Hallmark Star. Self-parking at the hotel was easy. There was great signage throughout the garage, and then things went sideways. Typically, the entrance to the hotel looks like this, but I arrived on Thanksgiving to this. Ruh-roh. Thankfully, you can also access the hotel via the stairs. There are a lot of short staircases throughout the first 3 levels of the hotel. There is ADA access for the event, but you may need to use the wheelchair elevator. I was super bummed that the heated outdoor pool was under renovation. It has the super cool grotto entrance from the inside of the hotel, so hopefully that remains post-renovation. The pool is currently accessed via the gym, which was also under renovation. They took over a few larger suites on the same floor to make a temporary solution. It's underwhelming, but it does the job. When you check out, remember to keep a room key since you will use that to get in and out of the garage. I finally made it to the lobby and I found my first magic moment. Amazing for me, but this is not the surprise that I was talking about. That is coming up. Hallmark fans pretty much took over the entire hotel, and some even decorated their doors. Let's check out the rooms. Somehow I scored a corner room, so this may be larger than most. There are also upgraded rooms available that overlook Christmas Square, and some that are even decorated inside with a Christmas theme, but that's more money. And this trip was already expensive enough. The main bank of elevators face the city for some great views. Let's see what else we can find. Kansas City is known as the City of Fountains, and this hotel held up to the name. The ornate tree showcased how to use large bows effectively and provided a beautiful backdrop for pictures. Badge pickup was available on Thanksgiving night. Since most events are either in or adjacent to the hotel, I recommend staying here if you can swing it. Make sure to download the event app to stay on track with everything going on. Badge pickup was conveniently located just down the hallway off the lobby. Not knowing what to expect, I grabbed whatever selfies I could get. Pre-ordered merchandise was also available for pickup. This was the one purchase that caught me off guard since I thought it would be a set of 3 full-sized ornaments versus a small box that is the ornament itself. A very short wait and a few keystrokes later, I was ready to check out the goods. The Hallmark Experience is a star-studded event with all the Hallmark favorites that you know and love. Different stars appear each weekend, so make sure to check out who's going to be there before buying tickets to any specific dates. There are numerous offers inside the registration bag. One even had a recipe for a Yule log. There was even an amazing offer from Balsam Hill with a very long expiration date. Now, I'm not affiliated with Balsam Hill, and they did not sponsor this video, but I have invested in some key pieces with them, including the flip tree, and I've always been very impressed. This is an excellent place to see their trees in person, so you can get a better sense of which tree might be right for you. There are different ticket levels, but the most pricey is the Find Magic badge. This gets you several perks, including access to the Find Magic Lounge, priority seating in the first 7 rows, and a group photo with the Hallmark stars. This one is significantly more expensive than the Be Merry or individually ticketed events, so think long and hard about how much you want that group photo before making your purchase.
The Hallmark experience hasn't even started yet, and Kansas City is already over-delivering. Wow.
I arrived on Thanksgiving, and the Hallmark experience didn't really kick off until Friday morning. So I went down to the annual lighting of the Plaza in downtown Kansas City. I arrived before the crowds, so I was even able to sneak a free picture with Santa Claus, courtesy of Lexus. The entertainment was incredible. This modern take on a Grinch-themed dance was amazing, and the show just got better from there.
We're snuggled up together like birds of a feather. Let's take the road.
Please welcome Casey Currens, Kayla Sharples, and Laurel Ivory, who are going to help us flip the switch tonight. Are you guys ready to light up the plaza?
So what the heck happened in this beautiful snow globe at the Hallmark Christmas event? Magic, that's what.
Merry Christmas, baby.
But now it's time to check out Christmas Square. Crown Center was finally open and filled with Hallmark cheer.
Santa Claus is packing the presents, making sure you've been
Plus, you know I love a great photo op. And outside, the City of Fountains continued to delight.
The snowman's dusting off his hat, putting on the show for everybody, to give them a smile that lasts another year.
So what star arrived by horse-drawn carriage? Well, that would be the star of the season, of course. Families have been gathering to see Santa arrive in this way for over 40 years. Quite the tradition.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Let's check out what all is inside the magical Christmas square.
Merry Christmas, baby. The snow is laying 2 feet deep. Now wish upon a falling star, so all your secret dreams can come true.
This is the premium tree ring entrance for badge holders that gets you a prime location next to the stage for the tree lighting. While the shows definitely cater to the adult crowd, there was still plenty of fun in the square for the little ones. The light walk was only $5 and looked very short. I didn't get a chance to do that one because of the weather, but it looked cute and I'm sure you could get some great photos inside it. The square and the Christmas market were free to attend as best I could tell, so there's a lot you can do for little to no cost. Ice skating was also open to the general public for an additional fee.
Merry Christmas. It's Merry Christmas, baby.
It was the shows where the real magic happened for me. Each one had fun surprises.
Those shows, guys. Gonna be one of those shows.
All right, the way this is going to work is I'm going to ask you a question. You have no buzzers here, okay? Andrew? Oh my God. I need a new job, man.
Wait, hold on, BJ.
I got
And yes, this woman customized her hat with Hallmark hunk faces. Fire. 2 women from our row were selected to play in the reindeer games. We were at the very front of the Be Merry section, and that seemed to be a place they looked for volunteers. After some of the events, you may be able to catch a star, but it was hit or miss. You are in the best position if you have a fine magic badge and get in the front row. But even the center aisle seemed to be a prime spot to have a close encounter of the Hallmark kind. I typically lined up 2 hours before the event started, and was at the front of the Be Merry line. Doors opened 1 hour before. It felt fast because I was surrounded by other Hallmark super fans, and since the app was a little glitchy, I was able to learn about other events that were added but not appearing in my app. Unfortunately, the reindeer farm was canceled due to inclement weather, but I was really looking forward to that surprise event. I also got some intel on the Hallmark cruise and found out about something called Christmas Con, which happens in New Jersey at the same time as weekend 3 of the Christmas Hallmark Experience. Christmas Con includes several Hallmark stars, so again, pay attention to which stars are in which locations, especially on that weekend.
Dream away. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day.
At the watch party, we got a sneak peek of the Grand Ole Opry movie, a night ahead of its premiere.
You will not actually get a date with Kyla Hines. It's all for funsies, okay? Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Wait, you? I thought somebody was speaking over me. Why did they give me this voice?
Why am I a serial killer?
Hands down, I will do reindeer games, Hallmark hunks, and the dating game again when I eventually return to this event. My cheeks hurt from laughing so much. Behind the Lens was a little more heartfelt, and you got some behind-the-scenes moments and stories as well. Plus, this happened. Robert Buckley's formal introduction to the 3 wise men. Lots of rain, taking temps, and high winds shut down most of the outdoor activities on day 2, but I was really impressed with how they pivoted, so hang tight and we'll get to that in a bit. This change of plans gave me a chance to do some more exploring. I found Santa's Destination inside Crown Center, plus this cupcake shop that went all out with their decor. Kansas City is also known as the barbecue capital of the world. I'm not sure if Memphis, Texas, and North Carolina would agree with that, but let's go with it for now. And then I did some shopping. Shopping and more shopping. Did I mention that I did a Grinch-themed room this year? See my other holiday-themed videos for more about that. There were also other fun activities inside Crown Center. And it's attached to a Legoland Discovery Center, which is a great day trip for younger kids, as there are several located around the country. There is even a chance to meet Lego Santa at some locations if you can find tickets. Next up was a short walk over to the Hallmark Visitor Center. On the way, I discovered a creative space for kids called the Kaleidoscope that looked pretty cool. And I love their message to all creators out there. Inside the Visitor Center, there was Hallmark movie memorabilia, nods to some of the great characters you find in Hallmark cards, and amazing Christmas-themed displays. They even have their own mini theater that was playing Hallmark movies throughout the weekend. The Jingle Bell Bash was only for badge holders, and it was packed. This was the one time I didn't line up early because I didn't expect it to be a seated event. So I got in the back of a very, very, very long line. But that line helped me see other touches that I missed previously, which was a nice reminder to reach out to others who need someone this time of year. This was an impromptu event, directed by Paul and Kim. It was basically a cross between live theater, improv, and a concert.
Never seen these before.
They've never seen these before.
Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. In a cabin out of nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Dear Santa, tell him I'm still holding on. No need for diamonds or trips somewhere in the world. I know that mistakes don't matter.
In addition to the main events, Hallmark had several creative classes to choose from. In the Elf on the Shelf class, we made a landing wreath to encourage your elf to land in a specific location. And I got selfies with another larger-than-life star. I also attended Joy to the Words, with writing exercises to prompt new ways to use words to express your care or tell a story. But for most Hallmark fans, it's all about the stars.
Are you coming on stage? Oh, she wanted a video. She just doing a video.
That's above my pay grade. They already picked them all. Hi, guys.
I'm not the pushy type when it comes to meet and greets, but I did snag some magical moments before the event was done. Which brings us to the last reveal, where one of my favorite Hallmark stars shares this very special message.
You want to say anything to all your fans?
Merry Christmas!
Love it. Thank you.
I found my people, and I got to be the main character in my very own Christmas story. So the experience was worth every penny.
You are so loved. You are enough.
And you got this.